The single most important piece about leadership that's not being talked about enough is the state of your nervous system. I'm Christy McLeod, founder of Soma Sky Wellness, and I'm going to chat with you today about that. So here's the thing. How often have you noticed, either yourself or in relationship with a leader of some sort, you feel when you are not the leader, maybe you feel like you're kind of walking on eggshells a little bit, or just don't quite feel 100% safe to express yourself. And safe might not even feel like the correct word. I know I've used that word with a lot of people, and they say that's not quite the word for it. It's the body's cue. It's what the body's telling us. But it feels like, I can look around and I can see that I'm safe. I know that I'm safe in my workplace, but it just doesn't feel quite comfortable to speak my truth. Now, how this might show up if you are the leader, you might notice that your team or maybe your clients or other people in the space, you can feel that there's more that they want to say, but you can feel that they're not saying it. And so what this leads to is trust erodes, relationships aren't built in ways that they could be, people aren't fully showing up at the workplace, or yourself as a leader, you're not fully showing up to lead your team because your nervous system is in a place that it's not capable of that. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people have been running the show from this dysregulated place for many, many, many years. And this just becomes the norm. So bouncing back between anxiety to burnout to overwhelm to burnout, it becomes normal. But it's not normal, and it doesn't have to be that way, and it's impacting your ability to show up as a leader, and it's impacting your team or impacting the relationships that you have with clients. So when I use the word leader, I mean, you might be leading your family. You might be the leader of a team. You might be the CEO of a big company that is showing up completely dysregulated and therefore not able to be fully present and lead your team. Another way that I use the word leader is even entrepreneur. You might be a solopreneur. Well, guess what? You've got to lead yourself first before leading anyone else, right? Or this might show up for you as a practitioner, a facilitator, a coach, a therapist, a healer, whatever term feels best for you. If you are working with clients, how this might show up for you is if your nervous system is not in a space of safety, then your client is going to feel that immediately when they walk into the space. Now, it doesn't matter the words that are coming out of your mouth. This is what can create confusing relationships between client and practitioner because they don't understand why they're not quite connecting with you in the way that they would like to. So you might notice that you don't have a lot of client retention. People come in and they quickly leave, right? And so just get really honest with yourself. What are the patterns that you are noticing right now with your clients, within your business, how you are showing up in business? And really look at what are the states that you are showing up in your business. There's no right or wrong. There's no good or bad. It's all information. But the more information that you can have, then you have that awareness to make a different choice. Now, in some of our upcoming videos, I am going to talk more about what that might look like in leadership. How are you showing up? You can also join the waitlist for our upcoming program, Somatic Authority, where we go deep into this of how you can lead from an embodied place, showing up to lead yourself first, and then showing up to lead others. Okay, I'm Christy. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.